Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Starting out a little later because I didn't realize that the Legend of Vox Machina uh, released last night, so I kind of ended up binging those episodes until like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Um, so yeah, kind of didn't get up until like just recently.
The mechs that went into Abessa pretty much killed that whole party.
What do we have here? Fresh meat?
Paige? It is Paige, right? I haven't seen you in a long while.
That's because I get out of the way every time I see you coming, Ray. How did you get the guard to let you into the dome? I'd watch out. They're probably trying to recruit you. You wouldn't be the first to come here looking for shelter only to end up bowing down to Kalan. However you got in, you're going to find it even harder to get out. The clerics are a little jumpy at the moment. You might say paranoid. So, when they do let someone in, it does make me wonder who they are and why the clerics thought letting them in was a good idea.
If it's so hard to get in, what are you doing here?
I got in before things got so paranoid. And I came here for profit, of course. Lots of nervous people close to the Alps tend to be willing to invest shards in their safety, you see. And getting hold of supplies is hard out here. So, if you can get them, you can sell them for a high price. Well, that was the plan. Now, the clerics have stopped me trading and cut off all the supplies.
Where do you get your goods from?
Mostly directly from Tavar. And that's the main problem. Seeing as the clerics have got picky about who comes in and goes out of here. It's impossible to get by the guards without an ID card. And they took mine from me as part of their crackdown. Now they say I'm causing trouble. But what else is a businesswoman supposed to do when she has her business taken from her?
About your trade ban.
Yeah, don't tell me. Trading weapons can pose a danger to the community. But this is about self-defense. The only person who can stop a person with a gun is a person with an even bigger gun. Am I right? I mean, what? Are we supposed to throw rocks at the Albs when they attack? But the clerics want to keep all the guns for themselves and screw the rest of us. They call
Is it just me,
neutrality, but
or
I
like
say it's
every
oppression.
single female model in this game looks the exact same?
Alois knows you are expecting a new delivery.
Does he now? Well, he always was the most paranoid of them all. Still, let's say he's right, and that I could get a hold of supplies. Not from Tavar, obviously. They've blocked that route. Let's say I could get some weapons from the Separatists, for example. Let's say they have weapons and need shards, and that they also have the business acumen of a stunned troll, so they need a salesperson. Me, for example. What if I was to say that? And what if I was to say that I have to find someone who could enter and leave this city freely? If I was to say that, then what would you say?
Do you really think you can trust the Separatists?
I can't leave without profit. Hell, right now I can't eat without profit. So I need this deal. So if you blab, what have I lost? Nothing. And without any guns to show, it's just your word against mine. And even Alois isn't going to see that as justice.
I could help you get your weapons.
Good. Right. So, this is what you need to do. Leave the city and find a separatist called Radok. I think he's a separatist. But whatever he is, he's a mad fucker. I can't make sense of most of what he says. But
You
he
really
has the
just gonna,
weapons
like-
And he likes trade. I think he likes trade. It's hard to tell. He wants to sell the weapons, but you'll have to work on him.
This character is
okay?
really
He
stupid.
won't just hand them over.
I straight up said like the fucking lead cleric's name, saying like, "Hey, he knows you have weapons, so she knows that like I'm talking to these people, the clerics." And then I just say, "Hey, I can get those guns for you," and she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah." Sounds good. Here's where you go.
Where can I find Radok?
Up in the Highlands. When we last spoke, he told me he was going to head over to the northeast. He mentioned an abandoned wind turbine. With luck, he'll still be out there.
Those ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right places.
Hey, have you got a few shards for a veteran? Help me out and I'll tell you about the city.
This guy reminds me of my brother. We had to beg for a while when we ran short of shards. We would have starved if it wasn't for the little people gave to us. Give him a chance, huh?
There, take this.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, I won't forget this. And since you have helped me, I'll make sure my contacts hear about it. You help me, I'll help you. Come back in a few days, yeah? I'll have something that might interest you.
Ooh.
Hey, you. I heard you speaking to Eric. He gave you an energy regulator for the dome, right? Give it to me, will you? Very soon now, you're going to need the right sort of friend, and giving that to me will earn you that.
Why do you want the regulator?
Haven't you noticed the tension here? All the anger and the plotting? It scares the hell out of me. So I want a way out of here if things go wrong. A sort of backdoor. I want to modify the regulator so I can drop a section of the dome and get out if things go bad. Let me modify it. Then I'll give it back to you so you can get it to where it needs to be. You've got to see why I'd want a way out, yeah? So do we have a deal?
What's in it for me if I help you?
Profit is profit. I respect that attitude. What do you think about 100 shards?
I won't give you the regulator.
Then you've blown your chance. And don't come back to me and ask for help when no one will let you out of here.
Let's try.
Okay.
I think I could sell these now, right? Just because, like, I got the XP from them. I think there's a quest over here that we had to do. So yeah, so this is the mission we had.
Keep your hands off my machines. Any accidents are gonna be dangerous for me, you, and the whole city. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge gauge is failing and I can't see why. And now the shield profiler is returning a really strange set of values. Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of problems that could fry both of us if the wrong bit of kit gets jolted. And I'm the one who has to fix all this. Ah, shit, I can't even sort out the replacement parts until I have this stabilized.
Eric sent me.
Thank Kalan. Do you have the energy regulator?
Yes. Here.
Perfect. That looks great. Thanks. Thanks for getting that. I'll install it immediately. You better get back to Eric. You can tell him I'm putting it in right now.
Wait, was Eric the was he the like the leader in the church, or was that the lady with the mechanic? I honestly can't remember. Oh shit, Eric's like right there. What the heck?
There are too
Wait,
many
there's
dead
berserkers
already.
here.
Wait,
there's berserkers here.
It is all about serious personal dedication to the law.
You can forget it, Bromback.
That guy was never good for anything.
Save yourself some.
No one even listens there, that's the problem. Nobody listens to me.
Let those assholes.
Well, if
drink
you're
piss
sure
from
about
the
that, then
gutters.
okay.
About the broken... Lutz has the energy regulator.
Good. The dome should be more stable now. I thank Kalan for sending you.
If only we knew if these rumors were true.
What do you care who I serve? I still serve
many
you
are dead
even though
now?
the other... Hey, traveler. Is your throat... Whatever your problem, I have what you need. One good swig will cure all worries, and that's guaranteed.
Do you have any news to go with that drink?
News? I presume you're talking about news from in here. I don't hear anything much from the outside now the city gates are sealed. Now, the future of the domed city is the only topic people are concerned about right now. That's pretty much all of the conversation. There's been peace in here for years, but right now, well, we're all set for things to boil over. I don't want to say it's the cleric's fault. It's always easy to blame the people in charge, isn't it? But who else do we blame? The berserkers, the outlaws, the separatists? Me? I find it best not to blame anyone.
So,
Well, if you're sure about that, then
come
okay.
over here. Let's get a drink together.
What are we celebrating?
Victory over the Alps! Or do you have another reason to celebrate? Because any reason works for me.
I believe.
Drink up. Drink up to the end of our days. Here, my friend, to what's coming. And now, tell me about your glorious deeds. Or have you just been sitting on your ass, letting others fight the beasts of Zagor for you?
I've done more fighting than a barfly like you.
Ha! You have to have balls to challenge me like that. Here, you've earned something to drink.
Why aren't you in a den with the other berserkers?
Fuck the berserkers. I don't have anything more in common with them. They would have exiled me to the valley sooner or later. So I beat them to the punch and left. Fuck them and their laws. You can have it much easier here. And if you want to earn something for nothing, try fighting one of the outlaws here in the domed city. Those assholes always come off worse. Just ask Riley. He knows it's time for him to take another beating.
Why do you want me to fight Riley?
It's about time someone pays him a visit. Now, you're the one to do it. That lying shit is telling people I killed a family out in the Badlands. Total fucking bullshit. I killed 5 families out in the Badlands. Parading around out there. Hardly a weapon between them. Like they wanted to die. Those dipshits got themselves killed. And now,
Riley spread it all around the dome. He's even got some of the guards believing his yapper. But if someone else were to shut him up, I'd be in the clear, and those guards would be off my back. Take care of him, and I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know.
You need to learn respect for others.
What? You think I'm a child? So piss off, or I'll give you your head on a plate.
Give people some respect, and you won't need to fight.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna give your whore of a mother a reason to cry. Come here.
No, you must have listened.
So, I have
All right, I'm still standing.
a weapon's gonna get you in trouble.
What the fuck?
Is the fight over? All right. You've made your point, so leave me alone.
You had better leave people alone from now on.
I got it.
That took everything from me. Oh yeah, I was gonna use that that teleporter and go to the other city. Or you know what? I could actually... Where is that guy with the weapons? Alright, so that's kind of far, but... I think there's a bed over here, right? I can sleep in. Wait, if I sleep...
I've scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you have to search for stuff.
You want to cross him? You're crazy.
So you came through for Cooper?
Yes.
Then it seems we can rely on you. And a good job is rewarded. That's how we do things in Tavar.
Now he's out. How are you going to get into the city?
Well, I was hoping Cooper was gonna sort that from the inside. But no dice. So, we're gonna have to wait for something to change in there. Something's cooking for sure. So we've just got to hope it comes to the boil soon. It's not like we can go back to Tavar. The Duke's never been keen on Baxter's old boys. So we're going to risk staying here a bit longer and hope the Alps don't march through here.
Oh, these are.
Is she really so gullible?
Don't ask me what that was about.
Those creatures need dealing with.
That's a ruin, all right.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
You know what?
Not like that.
I could probably get Oh yeah, so that's where he is. Wait, that's not where he is? I thought you said bye, but looks like it's not perfectly right there. Anyways, let us go and see if we could actually... Actually, wait. Is there a campfire over here I could cook some stuff on? Oh, it's over here. Just get some health, because I used all of my health potions on that boss fight, right? So that really messed me up. Oh wait, I think I have enough to buy that shield. You know what? I think I might do that. Let's go back, actually, to here. And,
I'd like to
pick your armor.
Horn sword does 2 more damage, but ooh. Constitution is 30.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
I'd like to
pick your armor.
Hey, let's go. We got us. That's a big shield. Don't have any money now, but
I'd like to
Pick her up.
yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool. You know what? Let's I wonder if I should do the actually, let's look into that. Yeah, let's look into this. Let's see if we could do this quest. Because I would like to have that berserker as a companion. I think for the next levels here, we're gonna do intelligence, so I could start like crafting potions and stuff like that. But this is cool, man. What RPG can you do this? Just like jump off the side of a cliff and not die. I still don't get what the shiny part is on the back of the shield, but that's a no. That's a no. That's a big old nope right there. He doesn't see us. I'm guessing I probably can't fight that thing if I can't fight a certain rock boar. You guys think there's anything up there? No. I thought you could. It looked like you kind of like climb it or something, but I don't think so.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter?
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive in your hand. And you'll become dead if you can't learn to make your bow come alive. That's the most he says, but normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn something from him.
You don't hunt together then?
We have. But last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving. I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
You lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Garen, Master Garen won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. He's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one? Where would I even start?
And you want me to get it?
Would you? Would you bring me my bow?
I never said that.
But would you think about it? Please. Please, will you help me? I can pay you if you do.
Where did you lose your bow?
Everything happened so fast, I can't really remember the exact spot. In any case, it was to the north, by the cliffs below, under Goliath.
That's a lot of ground to search.
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us. I don't want Garen to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of want to join the Berserkers too. A little bit. Low key.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
Why is that your business?
These are my hunting grounds. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
What do you have to trade?
I don't know if I would ever actually, like, buy food from somebody. You know what? I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could grind out selling fried meat to people. It's not super... not valuable.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Ascor.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Ascor.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
All right, let's see if we could we get this guy's bow back. Oh wow, I don't have a mining thing though. So all right, let's see how bad this is. Those look like some berserkers, but also look like bad guys, so possibly outlaws?
We shouldn't stay here too long.
I'll help. Yeah.
What is my camera doing?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's gonna keep saying what the fuck. Are we clear? I think we're clear.
I found your bow.
One piece. Thank you. This is much better than anything I could have made. I can hunt again. Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if I should, actually... So I can do this one, but I still need, like, a couple hundred shards. Still need another 500 there. You know what? That's probably the one I really need to do is right there. I need 5 more intelligence for chemistry. You just need a lot of fucking money, man. Yeah, I gotta find... There's gotta be a better way to do, there we go. Where's the other one? He's right over
There's
here.
hardly
Okay.
anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
I just, I feel like I'm not progressing much in terms of leveling up my character, because, like, you just need so much fucking money, and it's hard to pick between gear and, like skill points and stuff like that, right? Because it's thousands and thousands of, it's thousands of shards just to, like, level up your guy. What if it's actually just one?
That didn't work.
Oh, okay. Worth the shot. I mean, I can see if I can fight these enemies. Where's that?
Yeah, so
Okay, that didn't go well. Let's try Raptor Boy over here. Okay. Found some iron ore and some metal scrap. Can't complain.
Places like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on.
Cool, that goes into a base. I'm not interested in that. I do wonder if these enemies respawn or not, too. Wait, can I not do a heavy attack anymore?
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
What are you doing? I don't want to get inside a house. There we go. Wait. Another journal right in the middle of the road. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, but let's see if we could do... I know this is kind of not what we planned on doing this episode, but I kind of want to see if we can complete this quest we got for the Berserker so I could get that one companion that seems to be a tank compared to this guy that I got. No offense to Ray, but... And then we'll probably fast travel here and then come down and then fast travel back up there and do those. These two shouldn't be hard because at least it's close to the city. It's probably going to be this one that's going to be the hard one to get to, if anything. Actually, we're probably doing the hardest part of the quest right now, is because We're down in the wilds here.
I've scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you have to search for stuff.
Okay, man, I keep thinking about it. I think I might just join the Berserkers. And I know I said I was gonna be the clerics, but I just might do it because of their armor and their culture and stuff. I don't know, man. I'm warming up to them a lot more. So I feel like this could go many different ways.
The Berserkers reckon they can change the whole world with these things? What are they gonna change it into? A giant, enormous plant thing?
Yeah. That's the plan, old Ray boy.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed round the world, Hart.
I'm no threat.
So you say? What brings you all the way out here?
Are you responsible for the world, Hart, here?
That's what you care about? The world, Hart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world, Hart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
How safe is the world's Hart here?
You mean with the Albs scouting out Goliath? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission, or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That is, if the animals didn't get me first, or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
So, you're happy out here?
Happy? I don't know. I'm not dead. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliath. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
Yeah, sure. Oh, well, I should probably ask where you get it from.
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters. But you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here, but with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
What do you mean the Albs don't register the World Heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating ELEX, and they sort of want all the ELEX, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
I will ask
Yeah, sure,
about
I'll
your
ask
food
you.
supplies.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask. She's fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce, but gets things done. I'm not asking for anything special, just the usual supply run. Or just, well, anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Please, just don't forget. I can't farm, fight, and bring in supplies. Listen, Goliath aside, there's a plant, the cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that, it would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen.
4 dozen.
4 dozen?
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say, let's round it up. Can you bring me 50? It would save you a trip to Goliath.
I mean, you know what? That's kind of cool, I guess. If you just had it on you, or you want to do all this scrounging, and you don't want to like go all the way up back to Goliath, sure. There's a second option for you.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it, and from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart, but it never arrived.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment.
Suspicious.
It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Is there no, there's gotta be a teleporter here, no. Right?
I'll help.
What the heck is this? Bitter? Okay, so if I want to do this, I'm kind of hoping that there's a teleporter nearby, but I don't think there is, so I will probably have to make a long trip back. 'Cause I don't think I'm collecting 40, or not, sorry, not 40, 50 fucking mushrooms. I just don't think that's happening. So, you know what? Let's check out this ruin up here and see what's up. And then probably fast travel. It looks like there's actually people in there. I wonder if we could take it. I'm getting a little braver. I'm actually going to these ruins instead of, like, ignoring them. Wait, what is over there? Wait, is there people living here? Why is this all forbidden?
Get out of our house! There's nothing for you here. Nothing. You're dead meat.
Oh no! I didn't mean to. I didn't. Ow. I mean, I wasn't gonna steal anything. But fuck, I guess I am now.
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Might as well go check upstairs too now.
What are you doing here? Put the weapon down, friend. I will notice if anything goes missing, all right?
I don't trust you. Your friend attacked me on the staircase. So, oh fuck.
What are you doing here?
You know, just looking around.
Put the weapon down, friend. I will notice if anything goes missing, all right?
You know what? I think we yeah, we'll look into that later. Wait, so this is my camp? Huh. I always seem to miss a lot of stuff. Wait. That stuff seems like it. Oh, there's some Raptorcopters there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna save here. And we're gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna go break for lunch because it's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna get something to eat. Good stream though. We got a shield. We leveled up a couple times. We're starting to get the ball rolling now, right? We talked around, we learned about the world and stuff like that, and now we're engaging in it. So I'm digging the game, man. I'm actually liking it a lot. So we'll continue on with ELEX when I get back. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.